What's good, guys? It's your boy CS. So today we're just gonna have a dip into the market and see what's going on and where we can position ourselves. A lot of you are sending me direct messages about leverage trading, perps, futures, how to do it, how to use MEXC, how to use Femex, LBank, where can I find all these memes? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full tutorial video tomorrow and I'll show you how to use these exchanges like MEXC. I'll just do MEXC and then I'll also put my referral link as well, which will be much appreciated if you guys use that particular link. So we'll do that tomorrow. And the reason I want to do that tomorrow is because if I give you this today, a lot of you are just going to go full head first into 20x, 50x, 100x longs, which is not, I'm actually safeguarding you because patience is a virtue. Let the trade come to you. I don't want you to download the app. By all means, download the app, but don't trade until you've got the thorough education on how to actually trade. Otherwise, you're just going to lose your money. So we can look at Femex. We can look at, they're all very similar in style, and I'll come on to this tomorrow, and LBank as well. As you know, this trade, I've got in Wolf already up. Like I said, buying red, and Redo's coming up as well. And then we can then make a game plan tomorrow on that video of how to actually buy. Speaking of which, like in this other trading app that I have, Metatrader, some of my trades didn't even get hit on Solana. So like even when you act in patience, because I thought it might actually clip the 151, 150, 149 level on Solana. If I go and check Solana, it literally didn't clip it. It literally only got to like 152. But this, you got to understand again and again and again, the reason I'm making these videos is to set you guys up. I'm giving you free education. Yes, I'm giving you my calls that I get into. But at the end of the day, what good is it if you just get calls and you don't learn anything? One day I might not be around. One day I might be out. One day I might be on holiday. One day I'm not going to be in the market, right? How are you going to be able to set yourself up? And that's where I want you guys to be, at a successful tier where you can enter trades. So even here, like Solana, unfortunately didn't clip. I've still got those orders, so if they do clip, at least we've got a support zone. So I've already set myself up that I'm going to be buying in this area. Small little DCAs in here, because I've obviously got my main long on 100 lots over here. Same with Doge, and BNB was the tester, and so was AVAX. But that's where we are there. In terms of the actual market, so if we look at Bitcoin and where we're at, we tested this zone perfectly, hence why I got into the Wolf on AVAX trade, and I bought more on resistance dog, because this was my first DCA position. It coincides with the 100 and the 50 EMA, as you can see, the turquoise and the orange line. And then if we look on the 4-hourly, the 20 EMA is more likely to come up here, and we're more likely to test it. And, you know, historically, and I keep saying this, when we're in an uptrend, we like to bounce off these levels. So let's see. Came here and bounced. You know, when we first gas up, we like to bounce off the 4-hourly quite a bit. We might even then bounce into the 50, but then we still use the red line, the 20 EMA, as a support network to continually go up. And obviously we've had this recent downtrend. Maybe I'll make it in this one. Might be easier for you guys to see. This one. Yeah, this one. As you can see, the recent downtrend on the 4-hourly, we came crashing through it. And now we've done that, you know, this massive ascending move up, whereby I am waiting for us, or I'm predicting we're going to hit this 4-hourly 20 EMA as support. That would confirm to me a trend reversal, full trend reversal. We're now in an uptrend. Remember, this is still the accumulation zone. So anything you're buying around this region is still pre all-time high. You're still buying it before the all-time high. And that's what a lot of people fail to understand, that Bitcoin, the mining blocks, have reduced in half, right? So the actual Bitcoin that miners will now get has halved, hence the halving. And so the demand, you got to understand that this happens every 4 years because miners need much more powerful equipment to mine Bitcoin. And so they sell off a lot of their Bitcoin profits so that they can buy newer equipment to mine Bitcoin. If that doesn't make sense, go study Bitcoin mining. Ultimately, they're the ones that are mining Bitcoin. The demand will now go exponentially higher because these guys have bought their equipment, or they're buying their equipment, and they're going to now be mining more Bitcoin. And so the move is going to be exponentially crazy going to the upside. And if we zoom out, I'll do in a clearer chart. Let's do this, not spider lines, this one. All-time high is technically, well, the last all-time high was at like 69k, which is there. And we got above it over there, right? But imagine how many people have got taken out of the game thinking, yeah, we're above all-time high, we're going to go sky high. They've got taken out of the game. They're never coming back. They got liquidated. Unfortunately, they're never coming back. Only smart money wins. And that's why we, on our side, are continuously, and oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this one, the descending channel. Bounced off my weekly support, as I mentioned. All of this is just timing. All of this is just timing. Everything I predicted has come true, right? And again, I'm not saying I'm the master Illuminati, even though I have a lot of great traders that I critique and work with. I still don't say I'm a master trader. Traders can get it wrong. We can always get it wrong. But sometimes knowing where we are in the Bitcoin 4-yearly cycles, and knowing that all this stuff, the German government selling and the other MTX, whatever it's called, the Metgox, the exchange that Bitcoin and this, that, and the other, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Whoever keeps talking about this, tell them to shut the fuck up. It's so annoying because all they do is create FUD, and they spread FUD, and they make people fearful. But as you know, and as you've seen, nobody on Twitter has been buying as much as me. Nobody on this 3-digit account, nobody has been buying as much as me. I guarantee you, I have so many receipts of buying in red on the Telegram, on the Twitter, on the YouTube. I've been saying buy red candles, buy red candles. And where we're at now is at a really good stage where we've already bounced off here. So we've got that support, and we'll continuously monitor it to see where we're going. See, a few of the alts are already in green. So Floki, for instance, Brett is looking to claim this $0.14 again as support. Let's see where they are currently. Yeah, so they've just got a bit of a rejection on the 15-minute. Let's see where this ends up. But at the end of the day, where Bitcoin goes, alts go. And I've always said that. Anyways, guys, this is just a brief synopsis of today, and obviously what I'm doing with this 3-digit account for you guys. Tomorrow, yes, I'll do the Mexi or the Femex tutorial on how to actually leverage. So for everybody that wants to, use futures and perps, and you need to use it responsibly. I'm not condoning this, by the way. I'm not endorsing it. Unless you're willing to take, no risk, no rewards. Scared money doesn't ever make no money. In my opinion, it's the fastest way to lose money, but it's also the fastest way to gain money by futures trading. And you have to be smart, and you have to act. Whoever says you don't act with emotions, that's not entirely true. Act on emotions, but control your emotions. So know where you are within the market. And that's very, very key. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the tutorial. In the meantime, for those that are wanting to get in, I suggest downloading LBank. Look, I'm already up $115 on Wolf, on Sol. it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Like, buy red candles, man. Buy red candles. But yeah, we'll download Femex, Mexi, and LBank if you want, and I'll do the tutorials tomorrow. Okie dokie, guys. I will catch you in the next one.